Hey there, it's Steve Dahl, and if you are enjoying these free episodes of the Steve Dahl Podcast, let me tell you about a special deal that we have right now at Dahl.com. If you go to Dahl.com/promo, you can sign up to listen to 2 weeks of the shows that are behind the paywall for just $1. That's 14 days for just $1. Check it out, and we hope you become a member of our podcast family, a permanent member. Enjoy the show.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Fiscally responsible, financial geniuses, monetary magicians. These are things people say about drivers who switch their car insurance to Progressive and save hundreds. Visit Progressive.com to see if you could save. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary, not available in all states or situations.
Hey, guys.
Hi, man.
Hey.
How's it happening today?
Fine. Good.
Muy bueno.
Good.
Steve,
Sí.
how are you?
Estoy bien, Dagarito.
Estoy bien. I've been pronouncing it wrong. I thought it was Steven. Estoy bien.
Yeah.
Estoy bien.
Here's a funny thing that happens to me. Mexican people, when I introduce myself, like they, I was going to go, mi nombre es Steve, but that seems silly. But that's how Spanglish, that's my Spanglish.
Mm-hmm.
But Mexican, like we need to have some copper put on our cupola, our Francis Ford cupola on our gazebo. And a few weeks ago, I was walking through the neighborhood that I walk through because they have sidewalks. And there were some fellas, and they were installing some copper on a house, like over a bay window,
Mm-hmm.
And it looked really nice. And que bonita, I believe I shouted out.
You shouted it out.
To Los Guapos.
Uh-huh.
And but I got the guys, I wanted to get the guy's name because they obviously will do small jobs because they were just doing this one window. They weren't like doing the flashing for the entire house or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
And the cupola is the top part of the top of the gazebo. It's got a weather vane on it, and the shingles are kind of they need to be replaced. And rather than trying to figure out how to match the shingles, I just thought, let's go copper.
Okay.
Copper top. Let's go copper top. And so, long story longer, I introduced myself as Steve, and Mexicans, like, that Spanish is their primary language.
Mm-hmm.
They have a real problem grasping Steve. Steve.
Yeah.
It's always Steve, like Esteban.
Mm-hmm.
So, like I said, Steve, and he looked at me funny, and then I go, Steve, and he goes, and then then I went Esteban, which I should have just done in the first place. But it's a I don't know if it's a peculiar. Would that I could say the word I'm trying to say. I don't know if take 3, 4. I don't know if it's a peculiar.
You got a lot of people to see today.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming over.
I don't know if it's
we'll let you know if you get the host position job.
I don't know if it's a peculiar. I know I could say I don't know if it's peculiar.
Try strange.
I know it's. I don't. I could say I don't know if it's peculiar to me, but I want to say peculiarity. Peculiarity. That's not how you say that? I don't think. Peculiarity. I don't know if it's just me, or if it's just the name Steve. I mean,
no, it's common. That's just a difficulty that people that speak Spanish have. It might just be because of the grouping of the letters, the ST.
Yeah, because it's weird because it's like no, and if I go Steve, they go oh,
yeah.
And then I think to myself, why didn't I just say Esteban? Because sometimes I think it's insulting to just like break into my Spanglish.
Yeah.
When people are out there working hard and shit, on ladders and doing hard work, and I'm just la-di-da walking by.
Right, just walking by asking where the library is.
Or my bicycle. On my bicycle. Yeah, because, I mean, I'm walking because I have nothing else to do, and I lead a very sedentary and easy lifestyle. Mm-hmm. And these poor fuckers are up hammering copper on a ladder. So, do I want to lay Spanglish on them? Not really, no. I want to...
It's all right, man.
I know, but I was talking, it was a complicated thing I was trying to accomplish, so I launched it in English.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because I don't have the words for, how do you, gazebo. How do you say that in Spanish?
Right. Even I don't know how to say it in Spanish.
Mm-hmm. So I was knee deep in English. I didn't want to switch over to Spanglish. Because I thought he wasn't getting my English or something, because he was getting my English fine until we got to Steve. And then it was like, huh?
It's Steve?
He turned his head sideways like what? It's Steve. It's Steve. It's Steve. Yeah. And even Emily, when we, our fantastic housekeeper for, 20 plus years?
So her real name is just Millie?
No, but she always called me Steve, too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And she spoke perfect English. So
that's such a common thing that there's a couple of the rock bands that would come over from Mexico. Their staff, the staff shirts for their road crew. Uh-huh. It would be spelled Estaf.
Estaf.
Really? Estaf with an E. Yeah, just as a.
So you guys thought I was just making shit up?
No.
This is just your go-to Spanish bit you do. No, it's real. It's a real thing that I don't believe I've ever noticed out loud before, Brendan.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Yeah. We could count on hearing it again, I'm sure. Now that it's been validated by Joe.
That's a keen ear you have.
Thank you. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Mm-hmm. It's an odd thing, and it happens every time I say my name to someone whose primary language is Spanish.
Is it Mexico-wide, do you feel, Joe, or is it a regional thing? Or
I think it's in most countries that speaks where the primary language is Spanish. I think that's just a common difficulty they have grouping those.
Estaf.
Together. Mm-hmm.
Estaf. That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Hey, so Michoacan.
Mm-hmm.
What's Michoacan ice cream? Because we got a Michoacan ice cream place by us.
Yeah, it's on Plainfield, I think, right? Is it over there?
55th. Like at Plainfield and 55th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a big ice cream sundae. It's like a sugar heaven. They're all over the hood, and now they've
right.
Expanded.
But what's the difference?
Nothing. Michoacan is just it's big. Everything is really big and sweet. There's nothing
just like me.
Yeah?
I'm Michoacan.
Just handed that to you.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Michoacan. That's what I'll say from now on. Me amo Michoacan. Oh, sí, señor. You want the copper, huh? Sí, copper top. Michoacan. Michoacando.
With a parasol. I see you walking with a parasol.
Yeah.
La Michoacana of countryside.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like sundaes and
but it's different
fruity
than
drinks.
Oh, fruity drinks! I love it. Mm-hmm. That was my stripper name. My man drinks. Stripper name. Huh. Brendan, are you with us? I heard a disconnection.
I heard something too. Yeah,
I'm hearing away.
Huh?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
But there's a thingy happening now.
An echo.
Yeah.
It's peculiar.
It's got a peculiarity.
Don't troubleshoot it. Just let it ride, man. 22 red.
Huh, that's really weird.
I think you switched over maybe your speakers or...
I think now I'm on the computer audio. It just switched me. Hello?
I hear the echo.
Yeah. Oh, God, I thought you were cutting out, too. I was like, oh, Jesus.
Well, let's see here. I can just re-sign on.
I think
there are options.
No, you can just go. You don't have to sign on again. No.
Yeah.
Let Steve talk you through it. All right, go to your system preferences.
It's system preference now.
System preferencios de la System, and go to sound.
Uh-huh.
All right, and then go to input.
Uh-huh.
And click on Scarlett 2i4 USB.
Okay, it is. I'll re-click it here. Yes. Okay.
And then go to output. Make sure it's on Scarlett 2i4 USB.
All right, done.
But did it solve the problem? No, it did not.
Let's see.
Echo.
Stop it, dog.
Hello?
Hey, stop it.
Stop it. If you're not nice, I'm not going to edit out when you said heard. I heard it.
I said heard?
Yeah. Sorry. I didn't mean to be a downer. No. Brendan, what's going on, man?
Something jumped and then
you
this
jerk.
program.
Because you have all your equipment on a TV tray.
He's in his studio.
Well, it sounds as stupid.
All right. It's weird. Once the Scarlett, if it has a little flip,
or unplug it. Don't disconnect.
It.
Don't disconnect from me.
Mm-hmm.
But unplug your USB to the Scarlett and then plug it back in.
Okay.
Goodbye. And don't you think, Doug?
That's what I would have done. Yeah. Great call.
Thanks, man. Thanks. I just, just being a Steve. That's what I do.
Yeah.
That's what I do. Of course, I forgot to tell him what to do once. I told him to plug it back in, right?
I think so. Just unplug it.
Okay,
Half
now
a set
what?
of instructions.
Now what? Well, he could presumably still hear us.
Yeah.
So then go back into your settings and your sound and do input and output and make sure they're on the Scarlett. He says he can hear us. I don't.
We can't hear him, though.
No, I'm sorry, man. I wasn't trying to be a jerk.
No, it's good. No, you got to put.
I want to know if I said that.
Yeah,
that's all. Yeah. And then I pointed out I don't have to deal with whether or not to leave it in or In the words of Bob Seger, what to leave in, what to leave out.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
amen.
Against the wind. Brendan, try harder. But all right, I'm going to have to pause the proceedings so we can get him re-hooked up. Otherwise, it'll never sync up right. And then I'll be out walking, and I'll be getting emails from people. Hey, just so you know, you guys are all talking. They're answering questions before you ask them, which is not optimal. Okay, Brendan, you back?
I am. Yes. Sorry.
All right.
I hate when that happens.
How have you been, Brendan? We missed you.
Long time no talk, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good to be back.
I haven't heard you in quite a while.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything.
Side bet.
Sad bit.
So, just hold still in there, okay?
I will, but I
Shaky Jake?
I wasn't even moving. It's just like the
you move
power.
I don't think you know this, but you move all the time. You're like some kind of a sea creature. Or like a shark. You're like a shark. You're always moving.
Mm-hmm.
No, really, you are.
Yeah, I do have some movements.
Oh, yeah, you got the moves.
That's
like Greeley. Mm-hmm. I mean, if I could quote my main man,
Levine,
Mr. Adam Tattoo Levine.
Yeah,
Beverly Hills
Dick.
Tammy Zager calls him Garbage Dick. Beverly Hills rich kid whose dad was a record company executive.
Oh gosh, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Tim Virgin says he discovered Adam Levine.
Tim Virgin.
He discovered him? Tim did?
Yeah.
Doing what? Rummaging through his garage? Or what was he? Discovered him musically?
Yeah, as a DJ in L.A.
Who wants to lay claim to that?
Wow.
I guess.
No wonder Virgin seems so haunted.
Yeah, I don't think
he's hollow. He's just a shell of a man.
He's troubled. Fuck! Well, look what I've done.
Oh man, how? So bad to do this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I know his dad was in show business. But I'm pretty sure that he is in the record business.
Yeah, Virgin. I'd go stop at the Loop Studios and he'd tell me stories, and that was.
Thank you for finally putting that in context for everyone.
Yeah,
out there. Tim Virgin.
Oh, yeah.
Who's that? I don't. Do they know any virgins?
Is that an old character?
Long-time music DJ across the country, but
nationally known Tim Virgin.
But
I don't think that's his real name. I'm just going to say. I think it's Bob Virgin. Blessed. His real name is Blessed. Blessed Virgin. Virgin of that. So there. I'm trying to read the Adam Levine story, and it's hard to focus in. He considers himself Jewish. Mm-hmm. Just so you know, his father and maternal grandfather were Jewish, while his maternal grandmother was a Protestant. He considers himself Jewish, but that's not what I'm looking for. His nephew of journalist and author Timothy Noah and television producer and writer Peter Noah. I'm pretty sure his dad was in the... whatever. He grew up in Beverly Hills. That's enough of a head start.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, sure, yeah.
Okay. Can I close it now? Because I don't even like having it in my browser history.
Levine?
Yeah.
Well, you're going to get some great Facebook ads.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Shirtless photos.
Dick
California.
Growers. Hey, you need a dick grower pill.
Hi, I'm Adam Levine for large penises. Mine came to me naturally, but you?
You could take a pill and get one at least for 3 or 4 minutes. All right, so the Mishwakana,
it's a paleteria, I guess. It's like a ice cream shop.
You laid some that was hardcore.
Yeah.
But what's the difference?
There is no difference. I mean, it's the Mexican version of 31 flavors, I guess.
But then why do they make a big deal out of it being Michoacan?
Well, it's just their hometown. I guess their hometown pride.
Yeah, but it seems like it's a thing. Just say you don't know, and I'll look it up.
No, I mean La Michoacana.
No, I got it. You can pronounce it.
Yeah, there's several.
But can you explain it?
I mean, there's several stores. It's more than one. So it's there's a chain of them around the city.
Okay. So it really is like a franchise.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's family.
It's a style of ice cream, right?
Style.
No, I mean it's a town.
It's like a 31. It's really like a Carvel or whatever.
Yeah,
Baskin Robbins, right?
Yeah, exactly. But a Mexican version of that. Yeah. Mexican style ice creams and
Mexican vanilla ice cream is not made with heavy cream, so it has a lighter texture that allows the flavor of their fruity vanilla to shine.
Mm-hmm.
You're my fruity vanilla, Joe.
Yeah, thank you.
You always have been.
I think they have like some churro flavored stuff. Let's
get a churro.
Well,
I know.
Ice cream form.
Okay. Well, I haven't gone in there because I feel it looks dangerous.
It is.
There's a little Chiquita banana in there, and she's serving up banana splits, and I shouldn't be going in there.
On a Sunday evening in the hood, those places have lines down the block.
Yeah.
And people just walking out with containers full of different ice cream.
They don't cone those things for you?
You can get it in several forms.
Cone that shit.
Yeah.
No, I prefer a container, take it home and eat it. Shamefully eat it in bed.
A strawberry, Steve?
Mm-hmm.
I like a strawberry, but, my go-to ice cream would be cherry vanilla if they have such a thing. And second would be, I guess, pistachio.
I think the big thing you'll have to know there is de agua o de leche. That's a big question at that place. So do you want like kind of a sherbet style, or do you want a cream, like a traditional ice cream? So that one, you'll get presented with that.
So do you mean, when you say sherbet, do you mean more like a
water-based, like a water-based ice, de agua o de leche? water?
What's the word I'm trying to think of, guys? What do we call that? We call that a sorbet.
Soft serve.
Yeah.
A sorbet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorbet. I know that. Don't be a sore loser, Brendan. Okay. Agua or leche?
Uh-huh.
I'm going to go, I'm not going to go in.
There's a new taco place walking distance from me.
No, speaking of Mexican food, nothing? No transition now?
Wow. Speaking of-
Now we're just like, no transition?
Right?
Just right into it.
There's a taco place by me.
The pivot, man. Come
on.
You freaked us out. We blew past the exit. Come on.
He was knocked off for a little while. He's got time to he's gotta make up for,
That's
for
no.
lost
It's
time.
this is it's his job to do that. he's being neglectful of his job in that sense. Speaking of Mexican food,
New year, new me, man.
new day, new you.
Speaking of Mexican food, there's a new spot by me.
You want me just to edit that so it's nice and tight?
That'd be good. That'd be
God,
great.
really,
Thank-
really let us down today on the transition to the tacos.
I can't.
On a Guacamole Wednesday, it's just not right.
No.
I'm unsubscribing. Can you just unsubscribe to him? We could just. We could have 4 feeds.
Right, 4 feet.
I'd be afraid to see how many chose me.
You what? Well, they might just as well. They probably would choose you, both you and me. It would just be dog. Oh yeah, it's like having him over, man. Just hanging out with him, rapping about music, being cool.
Right.
Just stuff
I
like
love when
that.
he does this sip of coffee, too. That's so good.
Tomatillos are way better than tomatoes.
Yeah,
Everyone knows that.
That's
I can't
the
even,
real Mexican stuff.
God, what a fucking moron Dahl is, man. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we probably
Really
I guess,
can't sit still. It's just driving me nuts.
You really do have a lot of features with this new app.
Yeah, who do you want at minus?
Yeah.
I think today I'm going to take a minus Steve. I could do, you guys, see how you do with the word association, that we learned yesterday. When you hear sitcom or,
Yes.
or Belushi or whatever. Where does it take you? Where do you go instantly? Where do you go to keep the conversation going? How are we going to respond? This is the shit you don't know. But it can be learned. It's learned behavior. Believe me.
That's right.
He didn't know it when he started. But he got his 10,000 hours in and bingo. Now he's the fucking boy genius.
Welcome to Duolingo for podcasters.
All right. So
Speaking of Mexican food.
so it's just, is it creamier?
Yeah, it is. It's
Because
a creamy.
when I was in Ireland, I experienced a creamier ice cream, which I found to be delightful, and ate a lot of it. But
I don't know that it's any creamier than the Baskin Robbins stuff.
Right.
I would think.
would you like me to come over and cream in it?
Sure. Yeah.
When I called Joe last night to set up the recording time, I called him rather than
You called him.
Yeah, I called him, and
Did you think you were getting fired, Joe, because he called?
Yeah, I think he did. Every once in a while, I like to just blow a call in. It's kind of
What? How's everything okay? What? Hello? Yes? What?
Yeah.
I can't really fire him because he doesn't. He works. Yeah. To BC Bike Shop, Willow Springs Road, Archer Avenue.
Mm-hmm.
But I called him and he was on the computer, and I felt like I was interrupting a porn hub, El Hubbo de Porno, or
A frantic search. Yeah.
something. He kept it short. Yeah. So I did. I called him. I didn't. I was tired of typing with my fingers. Mm-hmm. I get tired of typing. I'm a horrible typist. And, I spend all day trying, doing, answering things. And I'm horrible at typing.
The whole reason you got into radio.
Yeah, I took a typing class, but that was just so I didn't have to do anything. I didn't do fucking shit in that class. And nobody cared. And that was back when you used carbon paper to make a copy of something.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Thunk, 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 thunk,
Yeah.
ding.
That typing teacher didn't give a fuck. It's like, hey, learn it or don't learn it. I don't care. All right. It's not going to come in handy. I'm never going to have to type anything. That's why they've got secretaries.
Right.
Stenographers. It's a man's world. It's a white man's world.
A stenographer.
I'm never going to have to do any of this shit, man.
Yeah.
And then,
imagine a typing teacher just had a lot of time to think about stuff.
Yeah, but now, like my boys all learned keyboarding, like in computer lab.
Yeah.
So it's the renaissance of the typing teacher, I guess. Because, I mean, like, they can all type, they can all use the keyboard well. And Matt Dahl can type like 130 words a minute.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, he's really good at it. So, and me, just plugging along with the, with my index finger.
Mm-hmm.
Using on my left hand, using the index finger on my right hand for return, shift, caps lock, like that. What really throws me is when I got to take the pointer finger from the left hand and go down to control or option or command. And then I got to take the right hand, which I'm not, index finger, and search for something. A number, usually, or a letter.
Boy.
By the end of the day, I just get tired of, it's like...
those are like artisanal emails you're sending when you're putting that much work into it.
Yeah, and handcrafted.
Handcrafted.
I might as well just do calligraphy on parchment and have a pigeon flying over.
You're almost there.
Yeah. But no, and then I do all that, and then Brendan just gives me a tap back thumbs up, like, or ha-ha. Doesn't even bother to write any words. Ha ha. Yeah, come on, man. Or a GIF that I can't. Then for the rest of the day, I see this Chris Simpsons animation on my screen. I'm like, how do I finally figured out how to delete those things.
He's gonna love this Smithers.
God, every time, it's either a tap back, thumbs up, or a GIF. South Park.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's So Raven.
Yeah.
Yeah. A sitcom that I don't like. By the way, did you know that when you get to 100 episodes of a sitcom back in the day, you were then a made man? Speaking of tacos.
So I've a question and a follow-up
You didn't think
question.
I'd do that, did you?
No, nice. Thank you for bringing it back.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Yeah.
That's mad skills, man.
That was clean,
Pro.
man.
Mad skills.
Yeah, you've been doing this.
I know it all too well.
There's a brand new taco place that's a little trendy by me, and so I have a couple questions.
Trendy
for
in
you.
Bucktown? Come on.
Wait a minute. Stop the presses. Something trendy's happening in dear beloved rustic Bucktown?
Don't besmirch B-Town, man. That's not cool.
So they've
People
got.
are innovators. There's something new happening.
I'll tell you the tacos first, and then the churros, because we'll go in order of how you'd eat them.
Okay.
Wow.
So
Can we follow along?
Should we have a menu for reference so we can
Yeah.
trace the course of a meal?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll
Doc,
actually.
said Doc and Steve, thinking you're not going to do it justice.
Ouch.
Yeah. Welcome to the real world. That's your phone call.
So, all right.
Fine. I'm not going to send you a link then. I'll send you the wrong link.
See if you can find it on your own.
No,
I sent you a link to their Instagram.
Doritos Loco Tacos. Brendan, that's Taco Bell. No, fooled you. You get the wrong place now, asshole.
So if you just click on that link.
Thanks for the pro tip.
That's what you do with a link. Excellent.
Taqueria Chingon.
Chingon.
Doesn't that mean fuck you?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. Like I'm a fucker.
Yeah. When I was a kid growing up in SoCal, like we would say like chinga tu madre,
Yeah,
like
that was
fuck your mother.
yeah, exactly.
So chingon. That's like it'd be like how you describe. I think how. Correct me if I'm wrong, Joe.
Mm-hmm.
How Brendan describes his cousin as a coxman.
Es chingon, bien chingon.
Correct, Brendan?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So be careful in there is all I'm saying. But, that might not be a churro. Actually, the churros do sort of look like penises.
fluffy churros.
Don't they? I mean, in the picture? Anybody else click on the picture?
You clicked on like a columnated penis?
Like a fully engorged penis, at least, what I'm used to.
Jeez. What do you see when you look in the dipping sauce?
Somebody needs to work on their diet. I sent you a link there, Joe, so you can see.
Yeah.
It looks amazing, though, Brendo.
Yeah, that's beside the point.
Get back to the penis. Back to the penis.
No, you're talking to a guy that puts jardiniere in mashed potatoes. The amazingness of it is probably lost on him. But let's continue. Hey, man, we fucking ease up on the gas a little bit, huh? All right.
The description there has some stuff that I've never heard of.
Don't they look like penises, Joe?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, real short and stumpy.
Hey! Coated with sugar and cinnamon, the way you like it. And filled with cream churro cream. Mm-hmm. All right.
So listeners can get just the Steve and Joe feed today. You just want to hear single entendre. Let's just say it what it is.
No, it's man on man. You want to hear just flat out man on man.
It's Manglish.
Yeah.
Hold on, bro. I think I got to give you a pandemic on that.
Oh, muchas gracias.
Oh, see, I got to launch my player's not even launched. Here we go. All right.
Pandemic. It's a pandemic.
Thank you.
I don't know if it was intended or not, but I'll give you credit for it.
Okay.
All right. So Taqueria Chingon.
Yeah, so these are fluffy
That almost sounds Italian, right? Chingon, marron,
Cinzano,
gabagool. What do they call their side piece? Guma. Taqueria Guma. All right, so what now?
So these are described as fluffy churros with a side of honey vanilla pastry cream.
I thought we were going in order of how we eat.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
weren't you just going to take appetizers
you
first?
me for that. Yeah,
all right.
I did.
Then I'll start a couple. I'll start down a couple.
And Joe, you can
page down
confirm. You'll be able to confirm whether or not Brendan is describing a Mexican meal in the correct order, in which is traditionally.
Normally, we would start with. Wouldn't we start with maybe some queso fundido or guacamole?
Some sort of appetito.
Appetizer. Mm-hmm. How do you say that?
Una botana.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, botana.
You don't just put an ito at the end of some word?
Well, I do.
Podcastito? I mean, isn't that what they call it?
That came in very handy during the OJ trial. Every time I referred to the judge.
Ito.
Yeah, I could give myself one, but I'm not gonna. All right, Brendan, so what do we do here?
So we start out with a tuna tostada with uni, guacamole, pineapple, ponzu.
Whoa. I just want a taco.
Radish and jalapeno.
Hold on a minute now.
This has been deckified.
Yeah.
Uni.
Yeah, is uni a fish? Well, where is this on the...
It's the fourth one down. If you just page down.
I'm on their website
close.
now. I don't do research on Instagram. Okay, I go to a website,
right?
Like old men do. I'm on the taqueriachingon.com.
Now, is this an HTTPS?
It is. It's secure. We can do some ordering.
Good.
/ #Anchor1. So it's a front for a programmer. I'm going to call this page Anchor 1. And, we're going to have some crazy ingredients, but it's going to be dished up by Mexicans, so it's going to seem authentico.
Mm-hmm.
So number 2 is a foie co with apple butter, salsa matcha.
You know what? Get back to me when you find a fucking Mexican restaurant. What the fuck is that?
And then number 3 is maple glazed butternut squash.
Oh, fuck me!
Goat
come
cheese
on.
crema.
Fuck off! Fuck off! Chingon!
Yeah.
Chingon yourself!
Salsa matcha.
Oh, fuck. Brendan, don't go in there. What's
But supposedly it's authentic.
authentically jive ass? Yeah.
Right on.
Come on, man. I've been all over Mexico. And I've been to, what I would say would consider to be the most sophisticated taco town, Mexico City.
Yes.
And, where the al pastor comes from and all that. Al carbon. I don't have shit like that down there. Get out of here with that.
What about in little villages?
Get out of there. No, but they don't have apple butter on tacos.
Are they starting to incorporate that, Joe?
No, not at
Fuck
the normal,
no.
not at the regular places. There are, there is like a touristy, there's somebody trying to take advantage of that, of that crowd.
Do you have apple butter salsa?
How's the apple butter here today? I know it's just a little cart that you have, but what's the apple butter? Is the sushi good?
Come on, man. Brendan, we forbid you going in there.
Yeah.
As OG Bucktown, I say boycott, Brendan.
Yeah. But give me one of those little penis churros, would you?
Yeah, me too. I want to try that.
Pretty good. The shaped like a plantain, kind of.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Some of the shrimp and pulled pork look actually kind of amazeballs.
Yeah.
So
The tacos do look good, but those ingredients that's jive ass.
That's an $8 taco, or
Yeah,
That's true.
it's an expensive taco. Have you been there?
No, I had just opened.
Okay.
Within the last couple of weeks.
Line is like 4 hours long. I'm going to tell it gets up to 6 hours. It's not long enough yet. Suffering millennials, or whatever gen that it is.
there's an amazing, not amazing, a great video of them frying some eggs on the big skillet and then tossing some tortillas on top of the frying eggs. Looks pretty cool.
Okay, I've had that before. That's that seems legitish.
Yeah.
But the what were we just saying before that?
Apple butter.
Apple butter. Oh, the line. What generation likes to stand in line? Which end is that?
Millennials started it, and Xennials have continued.
I love standing in line for stuff, man.
Oh man,
Especially if
it's
they
already
run
great.
out. Hope they run out.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Right when we get there.
Yeah. How great is that, man? Like we're 2 donuts away from getting donuts.
Oh, nice.
After 4 hours. It's fantastic. That's, whatever. I don't stand in line. I'm not waiting in line for nothing. Not even that vaccination. I'm pretending I'm a doctor. Bought a stethoscope.
Yeah.
A smock, Dr. Smock.
Yeah. I need to get back to the clinic. I run a clinic for poor people.
Go to the butcher shop, have them spill blood on me. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm sorry, I just came out of the ER.
Yeah.
Had a GSW. That means gunshot wound. I'm going to need my vaccination. And I'll take the other one to go if that's okay. I've got dry ice. It'll be all right.
It's a better world, Esteban, if somebody comes over to your place and gives you a shot. That's the kind of world I want to live in.
No, I don't. Well, yesterday Cook County sent out this. Not yesterday, the day before yesterday. Cook County sent out this form, like to fill out about vaccinations and whether or not you're, who you are and if you deserve one early or whatever. Mm-hmm. And then they said it was. And then I think they got. I don't know what happened, but then they said, "Oh, that was just for first responders and medical people." I was like, no, it wasn't. It was for anybody. The form was clearly for anybody, and one of the special exceptions was for media.
Really?
And I said to Janet, am I media? And she went, I guess. But I think it's more like news media, because then you had to post up your credentials.
Right, if you're at Pritzker's thing every day.
Right. Mm-hmm. So I had... both Matt and Pat are excellent forgers. I had them forge me some credentials.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm working at Channel 7 right now.
Awesome.
No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
You have to go cover you have to go into the ER and cover that stuff.
Well, yeah, so I understood that wasn't really me, but for a minute I considered it. Huh. And then it also asked if you like, are you extremely obese? And I'm like, no, but I was. So, I mean, technically, some people might think I am. I'm sure Brendan says that to his friends all the time. He's still fucking obese, man.
God, morbidly so.
Fuck. Good God.
As morbid inside and out.
Guys, had a mind blower on Monday. Ordered some more salt, for the driveway. 50-pound bag of it.
Yeah.
And went to try to pick it up. And, I could pick up 2 25-pound dumbbells or whatever, or even a 50-pound dumbbell. But 50 pounds of dead weight salt in a feed bag. Mm-hmm. It was like, whoa, I was carrying that much around. You always do this. You always go back to I was carrying it around. Now he's going to tell us about his planks and his push-ups. Might as well have a 50-pound child sitting on your back. We've heard it.
Right. This is for the new subscribers only.
Blah, 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 blah.
This is the tedious backstory section of every show.
Hey, Taco King, what else can you tell us? Had every taco in Mexico. Fuck you. All right. They look good, but I gotta question the ingredients ingredientes on these.
Yeah, those are fancy tacos.
That's a made-up word, right? Ingredientes. So
racist.
Close,
racist.
Very close.
No, it's not. It's not racist.
Ingredientes.
It's not racist. It's also not racist to say Mexicans.
Racista.
No.
But everyone goes, you can't say Mexicans. Yeah, no, you can't. That's what they prefer that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They. That's racist.
Them. I mean, it. No, they prefer to be called Mexicans.
Yeah.
As I've learned, there is some what we consider Latin, I guess, or Hispanic or whatever. There's some intranational dislike of some Latin cultures dislike other Latin cultures. Would that be accurate, Joe?
Correct.
Yeah. Correcto.
Correcto. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So.
Oh yeah.
So Mexicans prefer to be called Mexican.
Correct.
Because they don't want to be lumped in with
Puerto Ricans.
Yeah. Yeah. And for totally racist reasons, by the way.
Yes, very much so.
Wow. Because they have African blood in them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. So super racist.
Yeah.
Just saying. Kind of shock. It was a shocking discovery. Like, what? And it was like from the sweetest little old Mexican lady. I'm like, whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Abuela, come on now.
Oh, man.
Be cool.
Yeah.
Be cool, Abuela. Abuelita.
There's even a generational thing now, So older generation, younger generation. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And, I know ancestors of mine hated the English, but...
Still do, I think.
Yeah, there's still some hatred.
Mm-hmm.
Probably more so in the old country.
But that was more because you were dominated.
Yeah.
This is racial.
Gotcha.
What's the generational?
Just the older the people that have been
Why
here
are you
longer.
sexually licking your lips like that?
It's all this talk.
Your tongue to become too big all of a sudden? Hey, Gene Simmons.
Apple butter that's got them all worked up.
Hey, Gene Simmons.
It's all this food talk, man.
Uh-huh. So, younger people are hipper. Is that
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I think there for a while, though, you didn't even want to be gay in Mexico.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, that was a bad thing.
Yeah. But now it's just based on on a quick watch of Telemundo on a Saturday afternoon. It's completely fine now.
No, yeah. It's a lot of...
Stuff's happening.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's some weird...
The scene is opening up.
I've got to tell
very
you,
much
man,
so.
when I just can't take it anymore, I just go in and turn on Telemundo on a Saturday afternoon and turn off the sound.
Yeah.
Or leave the sound on. It depends. But, man, there's one show I was watching. It's like they claim to be an improv troupe. And the main guy has a hat. He wears like a bowler hat. And they were basically just playing musical chairs with glasses of water. And whoever lost had to go stand over by the wall, and they would all take their glasses of water that they got, because there was one fewer glass of water than there were people, and they would all throw the water in that person's face. And these are grown people doing this. Everyone was fine with it. The water in the face. Adults, fully grown adults throwing water in other adults' faces as part of an improv show. And I don't know the name of it. It had a goofy name, like they all do, and it doesn't. Something's lost in translation. But and there's always like a super hot girl.
Yeah, always.
Kudos.
Always. Yeah.
Kudos. For you guys maintaining the line down there, at least a little.
Very
losing
much so.
some ground here and there. Maricon.
Yeah.
But still with the hot girls on the TV.
Always.
And
always.
no excuses. It's not because she's a good journalst. Mm-mm. She's just hot as shit.
Smoking hot.
She's fucking hot. That's it. That's all you need to know.
It's completely acceptable.
Yep. Acceptable. I believe it. So we say it in Espanol.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, I don't know the name of the show, but it's on on Saturday afternoons, and it's not for kids, I don't think. There's adults in the audience.
Yeah.
And it's not like Bozo Circus where there's adults with kids. It's just adults.
Yeah.
And they're throwing water in each other's faces after playing musical glasses.
Yeah, the higher the heels, the better. And real short cocktail dresses, and
It reminds me of that show that, and it might still be on, but it was like and we've talked about this show. Oh, here he goes with the go-to Mexican show. It was like I want to say Las Orcas, but I know it's not Orcas, but
El Juego de la Oca.
Yeah, and the people would swim through the electrified swimming pool.
Yeah.
What? Yeah. They would have to. Their punishment was they'd have to swim through an electrified swimming pool.
Yeah.
That might be electrified at any moment. I don't know that it ever was, but
and this is like a.
Oh yeah, Saturday night or
it's like for adults. Well, for the whole family, I guess. Fun for the whole family.
Yeah,
and as would be the one that I was watching the other day. I guess probably fun for the whole family, but still,
and it's and it's still okay to request a vuelta when a pretty girl comes out.
What does that mean?
Turn around, spin, just spin.
Is it Vuelta?
Vuelta, yeah.
Well, I'm writing that down. I'm going to use that.
Yeah, people, vuelta. People, they just, and then the girl, like the presenter will come around, hold her hand like up in the air, and then she'll just
spin her.
Then she'll just spin, and so you can get a full
Vuelta.
look.
Vuelta.
Yeah.
All right. So it's not Telemundo. What's the other one called?
Univision.
So I'm gonna look this up because I think it bears
knowing
another set of eyes on it.
Yeah.
So it would be under TV, under shows, series, would entretenimiento.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. All right. Man, it was really stupid. I mean,
really,
yeah, but in a good way, kind of. Although I don't see it here on their website, so maybe it was Telemundo. I don't know. I can't tell the difference.
Everything has a little bit of a soupy sales feel.
Yeah,
to it.
It's got like a Channel 9, like a Ray Rayner deal going.
Yeah. There's
Telemundo hates Univision.
Yeah.
Don't ever call. Telemundo.
Got it, man. My bad.
Be careful.
My bad.
Are different.
You're right. Yeah. So it's just and
the better stuff comes out of the Miami studios.
Okay, but it's like how they always have that. What is it? At Thanksgiving, they play back stuff from Channel 9 or whatever.
Yeah.
They're making that shit fresh.
Oh, yeah.
on Mexican TV. You don't have to just look at some black and white 4x3.
Yeah.
It's in color.
You could look at some 4K, hot Chiquita bananas.
Yeah.
Doing stupid shit
A lot of low shots.
with a bunch of dopey guys.
Yeah. Yeah. Old men. A lot of
Yeah.
like older.
Inappropriately matched age-wise, for
Yeah.
sure. I don't know. They have too many shows. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, they all kind of meld into the.
Yeah.
It's all the same theme. It's an old guy, some hot girls, some,
they're doing
some
like
dancing.
pin the tail on the donkey, and they make a show out of it. It's like, how'd you guys sell this?
Yeah, you
Buy
dance.
anything, you just walk in and it's like pin the tail on the donkey. You got a show.
Oh, and you know what? And Mexican grandmas will just sit there and eat it. It's just something that's on the TV.
Yeah.
It's like it's totally acceptable.
You know what I think? This is I've said this. Oh, here we go with the telenovela talk. God.
No, I like your "You Know What I Think" segment. It's kind of like Jerry Springer's final thought.
You never pay a hooker with a check. That's what I think. I'm Jerry Springer. The telenovelas that everybody loves, right? Mm-hmm. I think that they should, the closed captioning of those, or at least on another, and forget, I'm wrong. That's not what I think. I think that there should be an SAP channel on the telenovelas where they have people, performing the script in English.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think they would be very popular.
Me too, because I've tried to watch them, but I'm not. Once somebody who speaks Spanish gets on a roll, like,
yeah,
when they're just talking normally, but to me it sounds like they're talking a million miles an hour. When like me amo Esteban to, so I can't understand it. But
if you had one wish, would you be fluent in Spanish?
One wish?
Yeah, just the one.
Just one.
Yeah.
And
Would it be to be fluent in Spanish?
It doesn't have to be does it have to be for the good of mankind, or is somebody else handling that?
Eddie, somebody else already wished for that.
Okay, because then
There's only a few things left over.
A bigger penis. I'd want I'd wish for a bigger penis.
Penis wishes are gone.
I would wish for a bigger penis.
Really?
Yeah, porn star size.
Wow.
Yeah. And then what? Flop it around?
I guess. I don't know. They'd probably get tired of it. It's like lugging this thing around all the time.
Yeah.
I had it so good before when it was just a little mushroom.
Yeah.
Like that churro.
I wish. All right. So does that answer your question, Brendan?
It does, yeah. Thank you.
I promise you I won't ask that question again. I might have a different answer on a different day.
Sure.
But today, that was my answer. Providing that world peace and all that has been asked for already.
Mm-hmm.
And the cure, everyone, COVID is gone and all that kind of stuff. And all sick people have been healed. That's assuming, of course, that better people than myself have taken care of all of the, the world's problems.
Okay.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it'd be like, world peace or, cure COVID or something like that.
The wish stimulus, everyone in America wishes, all the guys that wish for penises.
Yeah, I don't know. But and all the sick are healed and all of that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah. All the. Yeah.
Because I figure I'd be like one of the last people to get a wish granted. I've had a fairly good life,
right?
With minimal, trouble or strife. So I feel I might be at the end of the wish line, which is cool.
Yeah, we've got the clearance bit of wishes left.
I don't want them to run out of wishes before I get there. I'm not.
I remember you. You were at the end of the penis line.
Right, we ran out. Remember, we had to break that one into 3 parts. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah,
I remember. Luckily, I was at the front of the brain line, though.
There you go.
I know how to use what I got. All right. So does that? I guess that answers your question.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah. So it's psychotic. So I don't know the name of the TV show, but Saturday afternoon on Telemundo or a Univision. You can't go wrong, I don't think. Sound up or sound off, I don't know, you know. Do you mute it? I don't know. That's your own choice, I think. But it's all good. So thank you, Joe, to you and your countrymen for the fine work that you're doing out there.
Well, thank you, Esteban, for appreciating the hard work.
No hay problema. No hay problema, Jose. Remember when I lived here we go, Spanish teacher. Before we moved in Florida from the East Coast to the West Coast, the lady above me was a college Spanish professor, I guess. And I tried to, you know, she was like an ex-nun, and she'd become a lesbian, and whatever, which is fine. I don't care. No, fine with me. I don't care. But I was trying to, you know, be. That's a sweet spot for me. I mean, usually I operate very well in that kind of a, you know, with those restrictions placed on me.
In the lesbian zone?
Well, and ex-nun. So, you know, I mean, those are a lot of restrictions placed upon me, and it forces me to conform, you know, into Eddie Haskell, Steve.
We used to have a former nun that called in all the time on WCKG. Remember? Like she was a current nun.
No.
Oh yeah.
To be on the air?
Oh yeah, she'd call and check in all the time.
Called. I thought you meant like called in to do shift work.
Oh no. That would have been cool. All right.
The nun hour coming up right now.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah. And I mean, I just work well with that. My shrink, ex-nun and lesbian. And it works perfectly for me. Because it's just like, I can't get in any trouble.
Right.
It's like an electric fence for me. You know, like a dog fence for me. It's perfect. Yet this woman above me, I could not connect with her. And once I said, like, I no problema, and she goes, it's no I problema. I'm like, all right, we're not, this isn't going to work. And it didn't work. It didn't work for us. She ended up moving.
Really?
To the West Coast. Huh. And I followed her there. No, but she's somewhere on the West Coast over there. But, yeah, it was a bummer because I thought we'd become fast friends. You know, she'll teach me Spanish.
Yeah, you were so
we'll go
we'll
go to farmers markets together. I can't get in any trouble.
Yeah.
No trouble can come from this. Because I'm a degenerate and heterosexual. So it's perfect. It's perfect for me. Right?
Yeah.
Because I don't want to hear any of your degenerate ideas.
No. You'd feel embarrassed about sharing them, probably.
Sister, did I ever tell you about my wish penis?
Sister? Do you think is it a sin to wish for a big penis while billions are starving? I
said if all of the other stuff was covered.
Well, then that's in a way is wishing is your wish. I wish that all that was covered so that I might have a big penis. You can't have a twofold wish, sir.
It's a run-on sentence, but it's still just one wish.
Janet, you go first. You go first. Why don't you wish for world peace?
Yeah.
So that I'll go after
for
you.
both of us, yeah.
I would be at the end of the line. And I would say, go ahead. You guys go in front. You guys should go in front of me. I don't need a wish.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
I mean, all kidding aside, I'm good. So
go ahead. I'm going to go buy some Magnums.
No, but really, I don't have anything else to wish for. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm good. So that's
for sure. It was a hypothetical.
Yeah, and I need you guys to not keep bringing it up like every day for the next 10 years, okay?
When you wish upon...
I'll never hear that song the same. I'll never.
Yeah. All right. Well, that makes... I'm glad I could make your year so we're early in the year.
Little Zuzu Bailey praying at that. I wish my daddy had a big penis.
I would assume you've already marked that for the February Open.
This whole bit is simply the open.
Scumbag. Do I have the word fucker written all over my face? We have a problem. This is the Dahl Show. Get your mouth shut.
Oh, no, she's still there.
Rambo. We're all see in China, buddy. Thank you,
I ordered a laser. Have you ever heard of Respect for Your Mother? There's a lot of Bee Gees songs that I like.
What kind of mind games is this guy playing?
I did have my sparkling earrings.
You got the formula, man. I'm surprised you're not doing better.
Too much work. Eating good is very boring.
Get after it.
What happened?
Then they all start whispering, which I don't like. Show up at 10 o'clock. We'll meet you in the lobby.
How many faces do you eat per year?
Broccoli content. Lettuce and tomato and probably butter.
Meat, egg, milk, Italian seasoning.
Oh, man, they're big pickles. Some of them look like you're not supposed to eat them.
Way to not die during the night, bro.
Consistency.
Hey, I'll be happy to play bass and fight with you.
With a hammer.
There's no way to put the brakes on.
We turn it into a winter wonderland.
But it's kind of ridiculous. We're like Disney World here.
You guys want to snort a line off my Johnson?
I'm sure it's fantastic. Why is this so weird? Ha. All righty. Thank you for subscribing to the Dahlcast. We appreciate it.
Love you guys.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we do. Thanks to our partners as well. David Hochberg, Team Hochberg, 855-56-DAVID, 56david.com. Foot First Podiatry, 847-352-9221, footfirst.com, Chicago, Oak Brook, Schaumburg.
Fixing feet beautifully.
Yeah, boy, there's a... Yesterday, man, they had a really jacked up foot on their Instagram.
Oh my
you see
gosh.
that?
Oh, my God. I had to write, whoa. I had to message.
The pinky toe is turning inwards, and the other one is turning...
Yet the lady still took the time to paint her toenails.
Yeah.
It looked like she was doing sign language.
Yeah. Yeah. With her foot.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
How did she live that long with that stuff?
Why bother to put toenail polish on that? I mean, I guess for the photo for the before, right?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Boy, oh boy, that was
Man.
And then it looks completely fine in the after.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Different. Almost looks like a different foot. It's just so pristine.
Yeah, you think maybe they do that. Maybe they just like a foot replacement. Do they?
We're going to have to give you a whole new one. Look, there were already 2 toes out of 5. Let's just go with a new one.
We got a foot donor. And it's a match.
What size are you? 7? Okay.
It's a 7.5.
No, I can. It's a right foot, but I can convert it.
Yeah. So that's. I mean, wow.
Man,
I just had a bunion.
Yeah.
That's like that thing looks like it's mangled.
Yeah.
If you want to see it, go to @FootFirstPod is their Instagram handle.
Mangled but the before photo looks mangled. The after photo looks like it's almost like it should. If you didn't know they were such excellent podiatrists, you'd think, well, that the good-looking foot should be on the left. That's the before, and then the after is the after the automobile accident or whatever happened. Because I mean, I don't know how I wouldn't even be able to. I wouldn't know where to begin to fix that.
Yeah,
I just amputate your foot. That's why I went out of business pretty quickly. But luckily, I met Keith at one of our podiatrist conventions.
You didn't even have the sign paid off, and you were already forced to shut.
Just cut it off.
I thought that was a completely legit option. I had no idea that you know. Yeah, so that they shut me down.
You need help stumbling to your car?
They shut me down. Mine was called First Foot. All right. Fabrinis Flowers, FABflowers.com, 888-885-2000. Jim Fabrini, fabflowers.com. Promo code Stever saves you 10% there. John Heggie, Jheggie, at Walkner Law Firm, WOCHNER, lawfirm.com. 847-272-7360. Get your estate planning done. Mm-hmm. Make sure you have all your medical directives and powers of attorney estate power of attorney and all that too. Because these are dangerous times we're living in. And even if they weren't, I have dealt with an estate that was improperly assembled by my parents, and was all leaning towards one Rick Dahl, and not leaning, but like on top of him.
Yeah,
and I had to undo all of that.
Yeah,
and I did, but it was a lot of work. And luckily, I had no grief, so it's easy for me to do. For some reason, I was not born with a grieving gland.
Right.
I don't know why, but I'm all. That's what something in my brain kicks into all business. Mm-hmm. And I'm sure that's my way of grieving. But as you might recall, Brendan was disappointed every day that I didn't cry.
Mm-hmm. He was,
yeah. There weren't nary a tear shed.
Well, but I did. I guess I was sad. I miss my dad. More now than then, probably. Because time, kind of, makes things seem better. But
definitely.
I'm sorry. I'm really opening myself up here today.
Please keep doing it.
No, I don't want to.
An emotionless, short-penised man. Cares not about the welfare of the world around him.
Only about himself. Yeah, nailed it. Nailed it. The thing that and I'm going to mention this only because I want credit for it if I pull it off. This show has been interrupted. This is the 10th file that we're recording. This show has been interrupted 9 times. Mm-hmm. And I believe that it will be undetectable to you, the subscriber. I think.
Yeah.
I'm having some internet trouble here. But I just, so.
This will be a masterpiece.
My not getting, getting pissed off and throwing shit and yelling like I want to do has caused me to open up like a flower to you boys, and I don't like it.
Yeah, you're just laying it all out. Very vulnerable.
Muy vulnerable.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
Steve is today. So
Steve, yeah.
I think that's the show we're still working on. We're working on the Steve show, right?
Yes.
I think so.
Yeah.
But this is file number 10.
Yeah.
Which is fine. I mean, I could do it. But I sort of decided, for the most part, when we have an internet breakdown or whatever, we just edit around it. Like make a note and then we start back up again. Which we've done, and I think we've done it okay up to this point. But in case we haven't, that's what's going on. Mm-hmm. But I'll try to do the best I can.
You're going to do a great job.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Thank you. Well, it's easier to work on the computer because my penis doesn't get in the way. Roast to order coffee. Roast to order. Like 2 BC. Mm-hmm. The number 2. Roast number 2 order. .shop. And you want to do that? You want the tagline?
Yeah,
because he wants it to be mentioned. So you don't have to. I'm saying it might be an opportunity for you. You've already renamed an entire brand of coffee.
I know that's.
I mean, you might. Next
impressive.
thing you know, you might be out. You might be roasted.
Whoa! I might be a part of the roasting quad.
Yeah.
It's. I want to.
What's the name of your store again? Adagio. Yeah. I mean, Mike might set you up with Adagio.
Oh my God! Can you imagine exclusively serving roast to order?
Mm-hmm. You in the apron, pencil with the pencil in your ear. Mm-hmm. Not in your ear, but
I might.
No, don't, man. You need to hear the notes.
I can't hear you. I've got a pencil in my ear.
You need to hear the notes, man. Don't do that.
Yep.
Don't do that.
Steve, life's short. Drink fresh roasted coffee.
I think I will. I am actually right now. I am. Grabbing some coffee. Even cold, it's fantastic. It just has no bitterness. So delightful. Stever saves you, promo code Stever saves you 10% at roast2order.shop. Okay. Hey, did you see that the creature in the suit was spreading the COVID? Did anybody see that story from a couple of days ago?
I heard it at a hospital or something, right? And there was a fan that was blasting the droplets all over, right?
Yeah.
Something like that, but a creature, yeah.
Yeah, inflatable costume may have caused COVID outbreak at California hospital. Joe, I'm going to have to ask you to please stay out of large inflatable Steve until this is over.
I will.
And can you get him a large inflatable penis?
We could arrange for that.
Yeah. You can roll around him in your own house. You know, you can have one of your sessions.
Don't shed on your wife, man.
Oh, no.
Don't shed on me. An inflatable costume worn on Christmas to cheer up patients is being investigated as the possible cause of a coronavirus outbreak and at least one virus-related fatality in a hospital in Northern California. That sort of seems unfair to the person trying to cheer people up. I mean, it's COVID. It's spreading on its own pretty well. But at least 44 emergency department staff members at the Kaiser Permanente San Jose Medical Center. Now, Permanente might be something that I'm mispronouncing, but I grew up in Southern California, and they had Kaiser Permanente, and I never understood what it was, but it's what we now know to be a, what do you call that?
Sandwich roll.
No. Don't be a smart ass, okay?
All right.
You know? I'm on my 10th thing here. I got 10 files I got to match up. 4 people on 10 files I got to match up. Some of the files are only 2 minutes long.
Yeah.
But it's gold. It's gold. We can't not have it. HMO. It's one of the first HMOs.
Okay.
So I always, in my head, whenever I saw it, would say Kaiser Permanente. I don't know if that's what they say, but that's what I say. So it was 44 people tested positive between December 27th and January 3rd, according to a statement from the hospital. One emergency department employee who had been working on Christmas has passed away as a result of the COVID-19 complications. The hospital is looking into whether the fan on an air-powered costume could have spread droplets. Whoa, man. That's like when you get that thing that spreads salt. Road salt. It's like a salt spreader, but it's COVID. It has a fan, right? An internal fan, and not just you. I mean, you're in there.
Yeah, two
fans,
2 internal fans in Big Steve. Yeah. It's the opposite. So it's not really blowing out air.
It's sucking in air.
It's sucking in air. Yeah.
Suck it. Suck it.
So the person inside is very vulnerable, way more than.
I think you should call out to outside. Kaiser Permanente. Tell them to call off the investigation.
Yeah,
because that is that's a key. That's key.
Yeah, it is. That. Yeah, as someone who's been inside that and experienced the bong effect, it's. The human bong effect.
I need you to step away from my air hole, please.
Yeah.
Step away from the air hole. I can't breathe.
Well, that makes perfect sense because it's trying to be inflated, not deflated.
Exactly. Yeah, the flow is in, and then you're kind of in a negative pressure inside there.
Yeah. So, the hospital is looking into whether the fan, blah, 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 any exposure, if occurred, would have been completely innocent and quite accidental, as the individual had no COVID symptoms and only sought to lift the spirits of those around them during what is a very stressful time, the hospital said, trying to cover its ass. If anything, this should serve as a very real reminder that the virus is widespread and often without symptoms, and we must all be vigilant. Huh? That's gobbledygook. That's double talk right there. But the fan sucks in.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So that guy, I wonder if the person in the suit died.
Yeah, he's the guy that was at risk.
Yeah, we're going to need you to testify at the trial.
Yeah, it'd be me, Benny the Bull, the big giant Benny the Bull, Big Steve,
Old school Benny.
Yeah, old school Benny.
Yeah, not athletic,
not the hairy
ripped
one.
Benny.
You'd have the guy from Northwestern, right?
Willie the Wildcat, but yeah, it wasn't inflatable though. Pat Dahl was Willie the Wildcat. It wasn't inflatable, just a suit.
Just a suit, huh?
Yeah, and I think the inflatable bull didn't that just fly around? Wasn't that the dirigible?
They had an inflatable.
Oh, dirigible. See what I did there?
It's
Bring the fun.
I did.
Yeah, now they have, during a timeout, they'll have inflatable races where fans get inside a giant inflatable bull.
That sounds like fun. Mm-hmm. That's still basketball is, to me, kind of a boring sport until the very end, right? You don't have to agree with me, but you understand what I'm saying.
I understand what you're saying.
It's back and forth, 2 points here, 2 points there, 1 point here, 3 points there, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah, constant action.
Right.
Constant action, or really, they could just play a 2-minute game. Everybody get on this. Get on their exercise. What do they call? What's an exercise bike? What's
Peloton?
Get on your Peloton for an hour, and then we'll play 2 minutes of basketball. See who wins.
I understand what you're saying.
But the last couple minutes of a game that's the most exciting part of the game.
Oh, certainly.
And that's when if you go to a Bulls game, that's when they jack everything up. It's like, this is too much. Right?
Yeah.
That's when the lovables start coming out, and everything goes crazy because there's all those timeouts and stuff. But I think everybody is fine with the time. Let's just take a breather. No. We got the lovables and the guy with the louder thing, and then we got the shirts, in the guns. No, it's okay. Yeah. There's enough going. This is finally something's happening on the court.
Yeah, I'm okay without constant.
Pump up the beginning of that thing when it's like 8-6.
All right, Chicago, do the wave.
It's going to be 120 to 108, but it's only 8-6 right now. For fucking forever, man. We're going to be here for fucking ever.
I took Doug to his very first Bulls game.
Yeah,
Wasn't that glorious?
He caught a shirt from a cannon.
Yeah.
Really? Wow.
all right.
It was like a super cool dad. Did you have that arranged? Look, there's going to be this guy. I'm just
hey, Rodstorff, it's me, Greeley.
Listen, he's wearing glasses, got a beard, wear a cap, just gray.
Get a shirt over his way.
Yeah, large, extra large, whatever you got.
Yeah. You got if you have extra tall. He's a tall drink of water.
I'm going to pretend to go for it, but I'm just going to let it fall right into him.
We got Bulls tickets through the station when we were the official radio station of the Bulls, and we just made a night out of it.
It was great fun.
Good tickets, B?
Yeah, they were pretty good. They weren't. Yeah, we weren't like up front or anything, but they were good tickets. There's not a bad seat there.
What are you talking about? United Center? Yeah. Not a clean seat there. Whose idea was it to make the seats out of fabric? Hey, how about some dirty red fabric?
Yeah.
That'll be fun for people to sit on. There's no good seats there. And I've sat courtside. That's not even any good. Of course, I was pretty fat at the time.
Oh.
Sitting next to Gene Siskel. He invited me down there. It was 20 years, 78. It'd be 1998. I think. It was after my 20th anniversary show it was the Museum of Broadcast Communications, but it was in the Cultural Center then. And he invited me to a game with the chef from Wolfgang Puck's restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
What was that called? Spago, yeah. I sat in the middle, and it was very uncomfortable.
That's a weird place to put you.
Well, there's going to be somebody, no matter what, somebody next to me.
Yeah.
But, it was, I just was too big for the, fat guy in a little chair. I was so uncomfortable, I couldn't even, dig what was happening. And it was happening right in front of me. I mean, Michael Jordan was playing then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's unreal.
Yeah. It was, I mean, it was cool. I could, but I could never really get comfortable. I was really, because
that's too bad.
I had to sit with my arms crossed, and like, oh.
Mm-hmm. You can't really put your arm around Phil Jackson next to you and just
right. What's up, Phil? Hey, man.
Zed, huh?
Hey, you got a reefer on you, man?
Yeah.
Let's get high. We'll get a big bucket of popcorn, man. Let's do this. Yeah, you got your tie-dyed underpants on? Let's do it. Last Dance. What year was the Last Dance, Brendan?
1998.
Oh, so I was there so I was there for the Last Dance.
Wow.
Amazing.
Courtside, right? I mean, it was 98 for sure, because I started in 78 here, so.
Did you, like Rodman, also ask Phil Jackson if you could take off to Vegas for a couple days?
Just to get your head together?
I think so.
Get your head straight.
I think so. I mean, I don't remember any of that. I don't remember anything happening on the court because I was so uncomfortable in the chair. And I was like, oh, my God, it's 8-6.
Mm-hmm. Still.
Oh, no. I'm going to be in this chair forever.
Mm-hmm. Is there a lounge I can go to until the final 2 minutes?
Big Shooters Lounge somewhere?
Yeah. Yep.
There's got to be a Big Shooters Lounge, right, if you get courtside seats. They were like $1,200 even back then.
Jesus.
Like, I want to say it was like $1,200 a game. It was expensive.
Brendan, you love basketball.
Uh-huh.
Look at me.
Thank you. Would you,
Dog, that's his old transitional phrase.
Yeah.
You can have that one. He's speaking of it now.
Yeah.
I still use it.
Well, I don't know.
Would you like
there was an attempt to steal it right there.
I just wanted to wake him up. Did you, Brendan, would you choose a courtside seat?
Basketball with me. He won't talk basketball with me. Because I hate
like
basketball.
Is that the ultimate seat for a fan, courtside?
That would be epic. Yeah, that's...
You'd love that
he'd be out, all of a sudden, he'd have the ball. There's some kid with the ball.
And I feel like he'd have a towel, too, like a coach. Yeah.
Or he would just
wrapping it around his neck, biting it.
A whistle.
Walking back and forth in a suit.
Yeah.
Why do they wear suits? They make the players wear underpants, and then they wear suits.
Coach, I don't get it. Coach, I forgot my clipboard. Do you have a spare clipboard that I can use?
I'd get the clear one with the paint on it, so I could do a diagram.
Yeah. Guys, open up the huddle. I want to show you some stuff.
All right, this is what I call this. We're going to box them out here. I don't know if you guys have heard that term before.
Yeah.
It's called boxing out.
We need to show some intensity on the defensive end.
I would just like to say, in closing, I have no idea how long the show is because this is finally 11. But I would like to say in closing that I'm getting really tired of listening to Matt Nagy.
Yeah.
Like, just equivocate everything.
Just learning on this, just learning stuff for next week.
He reminds me of a driver's ed / gym teacher. Mm-hmm. Sure, it's disappointing that we lost, but I said, guys, think about that for a minute, and then let's move on to something positive. We also won. You didn't win.
Yeah.
They say he's safe for next year.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
He's so full of shit.
Yeah.
He's just full of shit. And fucking Mitch Trubisky is just like a mesmerized knucklehead. Well, I guess I could have done. I'd like to get that interception back. Yeah, duh! You can't throw it when there's three fucking guys wearing green and yellow. Yeah, but green means go normally, so I got confused a little bit. But the yellow made me double. I did think about it, but then it was too. They need to wear red. I mean, that's what I wear in practice, and nobody hits me. Right. So, just some thoughts I have about myself, and but I mean, I think I'm proud of the team. Are you proud of an 8-8 record? Really, you proud of that? That's like you didn't even do anything,
right?
Like you might as well not even have a team if you're 8-8.
Yeah,
that's like nothing happened. I mean, it did. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But stop with the fucking bullshit. Soft soap and everything. Yeah. I mean, I got to say this. These guys just won't quit.
I know.
Well, how about they start? Get them to start, and then worry about quitting.
The Steve Dahl Show is done right now.
Okay, well, that was a pretty good show, I think, and I try to release one every month, but we do one every day, and if you like what you just heard, you're going to like the Everyday Show. Once again, Dahl.com/promo, $1, 2 weeks behind the paywall. Normally $10.95 a month. Check it out. Thanks.